What's up, YouTube? I just wanted to show you guys my 133X kayak I had bought from Bass Pro last summer. I didn't really get to use it too much just due to COVID and all that, and I couldn't get my trolling motor and a couple other things. But here she is. She's about ready to go. All nice and rigged and ready. Got our Motor Guide XI3 up here. This has the spot lock, GPS, and all that. Got the 36-inch shaft on it, so it's actually meant for the kayak. Got her plugs in right here. We had upgraded these from the standards just because the standard was light duty and I didn't really care for it, so I got the Marine Co. Plugs on there. Here, got our Yak Power battery box. Couple 10 amp hour batteries in there. I got plans to put a third eventually, and then we'll add a few more lights around here. I've already got a few on the front. We got the LEDs. These Yak Power strip lights, I really like them. I think they look clean, but at least we're legal. Come back over here to our little switching panel so we can turn off and on our lights like that. We got our other one there. Turns on our spotlight over there. And then that one does our fish finder there. We got our Lowrance. It's the HDS7 Live. I wanted a bigger screen, but the 7-inch to the 9-inch was a very big price increase, so I figured I'll be content with this one. I mean, for a kayak, it should do just fine. Come back over here. We got our battery box for the trolling motor. This guy we went all out because we put the 100 amp hour battery on there. So hopefully we'll get a couple days of juice out of that. Wired up to our, I don't know if you can see in there, we got a little 60 amp circuit breaker. Oh yeah, we did the swivel seat on the bottom. I've seen a couple guys do that. Some cutting boards. And then over here we got our Flambeau kayak crate. I really like this one because it's got the 2 compartments in it, so you can put all your junk up top and have all your boxes in the bottom. I just got 3600s, but you could put 37s if you want to go the other way. Added a couple rod holders on there, both sides. And then this right here, we actually made this. This is our flagpole. We got a LED light in there we got from AutoZone. It's just like an automotive light. We made this PVC from Lowe's. We just spray painted it black. Put the gear track system in the bottom so you can actually unscrew it and slide it out. Do all that. And then we wired that to just your standard Yak Power plug so we can plug right in. I think that's about it. That's all I've done so far. One of the things I figured out with this boat and kind of pissed me off, I had it out last weekend, and when you're underway and you're going full speed with this trolling motor, you know, you're doing 4 or 5 miles an hour. This hatch right here, these things are so stupid the way they designed them, because all that's behind that is like a little piece of felt for gasket, and then they just put screws. There is no sealant. When I was going, the pressure from hitting waves and all that was forcing water up through the scuppers, and it was pooling up right here in front of my hatch and leaking through. I was actually getting water all down in my hole. I was not happy camper having all the wires and everything down there getting wet. So definitely got to go through and seal these things up with silicone of some sorts. I think right here I'm going to put a marine deck plate. I've seen another guy on YouTube do that. But you got 3 of them, so I'd have to do it in like 3 separate places. But I think that'd probably be the best way, just to ensure that if I get any water on my deck, it's not going down in the hole. And other than that, do a couple more things. Hopefully make a couple more videos on this. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Any ideas, any likes, dislikes, feel free. Alright guys, thanks. Late.